Hello, and how are you doing today? It has been a while. I'm still cooking and enjoying the chapatis. In this case, my lovely pumpkin all-purpose flour chapatis. And today I want to demonstrate to you how I roll. One method of rolling chapatis to acquire those layers and thickness, and then how to burn. Once you have made the dough and it has softened, you roll it into circular shape like you can see, and then apply some oil. In this case, I applied some warm vegetable oil. Then I sprinkled some flour, all-purpose flour, so that when I'm rolling the chapati will not stick together. And then after I sprinkled the flour, I stretched the chapati, as you can see, to a fairly thin layer. Fairly thin layer. And because the dough was well rested, it is stretchy enough, although it has to break a little bit here and there. After it was thin enough, I started rolling from the center or the middle, as you can see, in a circular motion. And after it was wide enough, I cut one side and made a roll, a cinnamon-like roll from one side. But since the chapati was big, by the way, I love making very big chapatis, like the ears of an elephant, my mother used to say. Then you roll from the other side, adjacent side, so that they are zigzag. And that way, when they are opposing one another, they'll make very nice layers. After that, you add a little flour on the rolling surface, and then you roll the chapati now, the circular motion. And remember, after I rolled and applied the oil, I left it to rest for a little while, for it to be more cohesive. And then I rolled the chapati for burning. And when doing this, I'd already kept the pan on the fire to heat. It's a heavy pan. It requires time and it has to be well heated. Then you roll the chapati. Sometimes it's very hard to roll into a perfect circle, but what really matters most in chapati are the taste, not really the shape. But I tried as much, but this almost formed like it had a love kind of shape, a heart shape. And then I kept it on the hot pan. It burned underneath and it started forming bubbles from underneath, after which I turned. And remember, you apply the oil only when the two sides are midway burnt. You do not apply before you can see the marks, otherwise the chapati will not cook well. So once you see those bubbles, the air bubbles from beneath, is when you turn and you let the other side burn a bit. Then you apply the oil and turn it. That way, because of the oil, the chapati acquires those brown burn marks, which are a good trademark of a nice chapati. Then you make it burn, and you have to flip to keep checking to ensure that it is evenly cooked. Otherwise, it may cook at the middle where the sides are not cooked. So you have to rotate it to ensure that it is well cooked. After that, you turn to the other side and also let it sit as you turn it to the other side. And these chapatis were very soft. Actually, it was even hard to turn because the layers were so many, they were breaking. But that is not a bad thing, because remember, the taste is what matters, and people like the layers. To just fold the chapati and place it on the plate on the stew, and sometimes you don't even see the shape, it already has disintegrated. After it has burnt the other side, now both sides are burnt, it's the time to remove it. And remember, you keep it in a well-covered container, mainly something big like a wide flat plate. Then you have to keep it covered so that it doesn't dry.